Gattu's new bicycle. It is common dream of every child during their childhood to have a bicycle of their own. Gattu was riding a bicycle. He was the only one to have a bicycle in the whole society. Hari, Guddi and Chinki were looking at him with envy.
He's the only one who has a cycle in our society. That's why he's showing so tantrums.
Gattu, wait. Let me ride one round too, man.
But why would Gattu give his cycle to anyone? All the kids started running after Gattu, and Gattu seemed to be enjoying that. He started running the bicycle with pedaling fast, and the kids kept running after him.
Gattu, please. Just one round, yaar, promise.
Gattu was looking at Hari, when suddenly he saw Watchman Uncle walking ahead. Gattu started ringing the cycle bell loudly. The speed also slowed down. The children running behind were about to touch his cycle.
Uncle, get away! Uncle!
The sound of the bell kept on increasing. It went on increasing and suddenly Gattu woke up from his sleep. Gattu quickly sat down on the bed.
Shit, man, it was a dream. What's the matter? Bicycle bell is still reverberating in my ears.
The sound of the bell was coming continuously. It was coming from outside, not from Gattu's dream. Gattu ran into the gallery and looked down and saw Hari standing below with his new cycle ringing the bell.
Hari also got cycle?
Gattu came running to Hari.
How is my cycle? It's great, man. When did you buy it? You didn't have it till yesterday.
Hearing this, Hari said with a trepidation,
It's a surprise gift from Dad. He brought it last night. I was sleeping. When I woke up, the bicycle was in front of me.
You are very lucky, man. You have your own cycle now. Give me, please. I will come back after one round. I know how to ride a bicycle. My brother Harsh had taught me.
Don't even think. My mother had told me not to lend the cycle to anyone.
One round, please. Please. I promise, just one round.
But Hari did not agree and Gattu got angry.
Okay, fine. Even I won't let you touch my cycle.
Where? In your dreams?
Gattu became even angrier and Hari left riding his bicycle with pride.
Just wait and watch. I will have a better bike than you.
Gattu got upset and went back home. Mom, Dad and Chinki were sitting in the hall.
Where have you been? Now go and get fresh and have your breakfast. We are done already.
But Gattu was quite angry.
I don't want to have breakfast. I will neither eat nor do anything today.
Huh? What happened to you suddenly?
Now, Hari also has got a new cycle. His father has gifted him. I am the only one left in the society who does not have a bicycle.
Saying this, Gattu started crying.
Early morning, the nagging for cycle has started. Stop crying now. Everyone has it. That doesn't mean you also have to have it. You also have too many toys which no one has. It is not necessary that you will have everything that the others have.
Dad, you promised when I grow up, you will buy me a cycle.
Son, when will you grow up a little more? I'll definitely buy you a cycle.
If things keep going on like this, then I will turn into an old man.
Hearing this, his parents and Chinki started laughing and Gattu got even angrier and ran into the room. Throughout the day, Gattu kept crying in his room. He stopped taking bath, eating and drinking.
Gattu, son, open the door. Good children don't nag like this.
I am not a good child. When I will grow up, then I will be called a good child.
Hearing this, his mother also became sad and went to his father and said,
He is stubbornly standing on his point. Let's buy him a cycle. Everyone have cycles. He also must be having a desire to have one.
Chinki screamed, even before Dad could say anything on this.
If you buy one for him, I want one too.
See, now this demand machine has also started. Now what to tell her?
Chinki, do you know how to ride a bicycle yet? When Gattu will get a cycle, he will teach you. And when you will learn, then we will buy a new cycle for you too. Okay?
Chinki agreed. And Papa went to Gattu's room, persuaded him to have breakfast, and both of them went to the market to get a cycle. There were many beautiful and sparkling cycles in the market. But Gattu had to take a better cycle than Hari. He chose an expensive cycle with gears.
Gattu, this one is really expensive.
So what, Dad? We buy a cycle only once. We don't buy something like this every day. I want this cycle only.
Okay, brother, we'll take this cycle.
Then what? Along with Gattu and Dad, the cycle also reached their home. Mom performed some religious rituals for the cycle and Gattu rode on the cycle. Gattu was now very happy flying in the air. The dream which he used to have every day has come true. Gattu's cycle was different and the best. All the children were looking at Gattu with wide open eyes.
Gattu, you ride my cycle and I will ride yours.
Don't even think. I'm not going to give my cycle to anyone. There are gears in his cycle. That's why so many tantrums.
As soon as Mom came to know about this, Mom said,
Gattu, this is wrong. No matter how someone treats you, but you should always treat them well. We should never feel very proudy about what all things we have. Think about your brother Harsh. If he won't have let you ride his cycle, then how would you have learned cycle? Be like Harsh. Come on. And now teach Chinki how to ride a cycle.
Sorry, Mom. I will never do this again. Come on, Chinki.
Then what? Chinki sat on the cycle and with the help of Gattu, she also started learning and enjoying riding bicycle.
Real education. Tinku and Rinki were twin siblings. They both studied in the same class, in the same school. Both were excellent in studies, but often Tinku scored better than his sister. Dad laid down a condition when both of them insisted on having a bicycle.
My budget allows me to purchase only one bicycle. So whoever will score better between you two will get the bicycle.
After hearing father's words, both the kids started studying. But Tinku was very smart. He knew how to get good marks. He used to study only that portion which was supposed to come in the exams. Whereas Rinki was fond of studies. She used to study the entire textbook.
Keep in mind, I will get the bicycle. Whatever you're studying is useless. This won't come in exams.
How do you know?
Hey, see this? Tuition sir has given me question papers of last 3 years. Every time questions are repeated from these only.
Okay, but I don't want to take any shortcut. Whatever will be the question, it will be asked from books. Let me study. Don't disturb, please.
Both the kids started studying in their own style. Finally, exams were over.
Yay! Exams are over! We will have fun!
After a few days, results were declared. And once again, same thing happened. Tinku was declared topper and Rinki stood second.
Yay! Now I will get the bicycle! Hooray!
Bicycle was gifted to Tinku. He was extremely happy.
Take this. But keep in mind that this bicycle belongs to both of you. Let Rinki also ride this.
But Tinku did not listen to anyone. He took his bicycle and ran away. That same evening, to celebrate results of both the kids, entire family went out for dinner. After finishing their dinner, when the family stepped out of the restaurant, suddenly some people approached them with mic and camera.
We are doing promotion of G1 bicycle. We have a small quiz for the kids. If you answer all the questions correctly, then you will be gifted top model of G1 bicycle along with this new bag and a bottle too.
Both the kids participated in the quiz. Questions in the quiz were from their books only, but totally different from examination paper. Rinki had studied the book thoroughly. Hence, she solved all the questions of the quiz very quickly.
Please have this, uncle. I have solved all the questions.
That's impressive. You did it very fast. Very good.
Tinku tried very hard, but he did not know the answers and at last he also gave the quiz paper. After looking at both the papers, organizers announced the winner.
And in this quiz, winner with 100% correct answer is Rinki!
Rinki was gifted cycle as prize along with other gifts. Whereas Tinku learned a lesson. Tinku now understood that we should not study for numbers only, but for knowledge too.